Okay, so I just filled out my entry form, showed the weight, and then my personal best, and they want to know the main, the vine, all that good stuff. So I just turn this in, and as long as we don't crack or split the pumpkin by the time we get there, we're good. All right, so we're on our way. What do you think it's going to weigh, Kaylee? Is it going to be more than 318 or less?
More.
More? Okay. Kylie? More or less than 318?
I think more.
Oh, do you? Well, okay. Caitlin?
I think more.
Do you? What's Cody think? He said less. I think Cody's right. I think it's going to be less than 318. At least we got one to take, huh?
Yeah.
Starting to be a family tradition.
Yep, that's great. Perfect. Thank you so much. Nope, that's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, we're about fifth in line. They're lined up here. That's a big one. There's a big one. They're checking it though. So here with this pumpkin, these are a couple that Kelsey and I went to school with. They went to the same high school. They got a huge pumpkin here. They're guessing it weighs 1,700. But what happened here is they started leaking down here on the bottom, so it's not going to count, sadly. But they're going to get it weighed anyway.
All clear, and the answer is 1,308 pounds and a half. So 1,308 and a half pounds. Just a heads up for everybody. This is our Pumpkin Festival president on this forklift. Dean, I was just going to say, should we give Tim Rockwell, the president of the festival committee, a huge round of applause? Look at how that man can handle a forklift. He's doing a heck of a job right here. Nice work. As everybody can tell, there is, we'll call it seeking. This pumpkin is wrong in the back, and every second it's not on the scales, it's losing weight. Go over here to Jesse for a minute. I know you take this thing off, buddy. Okay. I know you guys take this thing off. What are you thinking?
1538 is where it takes, but under that pallet there's a weight to it.
Yeah. Pallet does have a little bit of weight to it. John, would you like to tell these folks their magic number, please? I sure will. The magic, whoa! It's the biggest number I've seen all night. 1,678 and a half pounds. 1,678 and a half pounds. Congratulations. In Ohio.
Here. Sorry.
Very nice, very orange pumpkin right here.
C.J. Drake out of Clarington, Ohio. Let me get out of the way here. Until today, CJ's personal best was 138 pounds. Can you see that? There you are, CJ. 323.5, 323 pounds and a half. Great job, everybody from Clarington. You just doubled your personal best. Now,
Dean, how old is everybody?
You come back next year and double that, and we're just going to continue to grow. We're going to. No, all four of these yours? Are you happy? Did you guys help?
How old are you?
How old are you guys?
6, 11, 9.
1.5.
1.5. Dean, they start young here in Barnesville.
Great family. Great here up here tonight.
Your standings so far: in 5th place from Barnesville, Ohio, 126.5 pounds. In 4th place from Hopedale at 167 pounds. In 3rd place presently from Cadiz, Ohio, Robert and Hose Dink at 279.5 pounds. 2nd place, C.J. Drake from Clarington, Ohio at 323.5 pounds. And your 1st place so far tonight, Belmont County Correctional Institution from St. Clairsville, Ohio at 1,308.5 pounds.
All right, get ready to applaud, get ready to cheer, get ready to get excited. It is 2,196 pounds. Your pig so far at 2,196 pounds. Look how proud they look.
Okay, so we just came back over to Barnesville. This is the next day, and we stayed last night until I got knocked out at 10th place. So we was here till about 8 o'clock. And by the time we got to the vehicle, I think I was in 12th. So we're gonna go ahead and see what place I ended up getting. There it is. Look get around it. Look get around it, girls. Yeah, 323.5. Look here, Kylie. Okay, so today we're here with my friend Gus the Squash Carver, and me and Gus, we've been following each other on Instagram and YouTube for a while. And Gus, how big is this pumpkin you got here?
This one is a 757-pound pumpkin.
Okay, I was wondering what that one weighed because he was behind me, and I had to take off last night, and I didn't get to hear his weight. So how'd you get into doing this?
Well, so actually started off much like you. I was a grower. And I was at the Indiana State Fair in the middle of August, cutting seeds out of a pumpkin with a big old knife. And I said, "Huh, they're pumpkins. Someone should carve one."
Yeah.
And they said, "You have the knife. Go ahead." So that was the start of my career.
And I was going to ask you, how many shows do you do in a fall season?
Oh, a lot. So about every weekend in end of September all the way through October, I do a show almost every single day into the weekend. I do some in the summer for state fairs and so forth as well. So I stay pretty busy.
Yeah. Now, how far do you go? Like, what's your range?
Well, I'm actually, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to Iowa to carve some pumpkins.
Wow.
I've actually been all the way to Las Vegas, East Coast, West Coast, over the course of my career. I've actually been to Japan doing sculpture work. I did some snow sculpting in Japan, so I can now say I'm an international sculptor.
I was going to ask you about that because I saw that on Instagram. You were doing ice carvings over there, wasn't it?
It was snow, yeah.
Snow carvings, okay.
So yeah, I got invited to do snow over in Japan, represent the United States, so that was really cool.
And how did they place you over there?
No, we didn't place. It was first time back from the pandemic, and they had a bunch of people who had a lot of experience with the snow and ice versus our team, which was a bunch of novices. So
Oh, okay.
we just did the best that we could.
Now, how do you figure out what you're going to do for each show? Like, where do you get your inspiration?
So this one, it depends on the show. This one they had, it's the 60th anniversary of the Pumpkin Show, Pumpkin Festival, and they wanted something to celebrate that. So once I set up the pumpkin, you can see the different bulges on it. These giant pumpkins are never the same.
No.
So I kind of see what the bulges give me, what the shape of the pumpkin is, and then I make it up as I go along. So in this case, I'm going to put the 60th annual on a big pumpkin leaf, and then I've got the Barnesville Festival on the giant pumpkin itself, and then I'll put the festival then in the background up above.
That's amazing. And it'll be so detailed. We'll try to get a picture of it when it's done. But yeah, I don't want to hold you up anymore. I know you're busy, but
Oh, no.
if you want to give a shout out to your social channels, go right ahead.
Yeah, Squash Carver. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm missing one. X, YouTube, squashcarver.com.
Okay.
So thank you.
Okay. Everybody be sure to check out Gus. Okay, so here's what ended up being the top three. There's the top dog right there. That one is a different shape for sure. Wow. So counting the one that he's carving, that means I'm actually 15th.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
still really good.
yeah, better than last time.
Yeah.
I think we was 20th or something last time.
Yeah.
Getting better. Okay, so we just got back home from the festival on the second day, and like I said, I think I placed 15th. I'm not sure. I just counted myself. They didn't have a list. They only keep track of like the top 10 because that's what they pay out for the top 10. So I think we were 15th, so we was 5 away from making almost $500. But right now, I'm doing some work out here because it's time to prepare for next year. But I just wanted to show you this stump, if I can pull it up out of here. And look at you'll see the roots here. Look how far that thing goes. And it's still going. Okay, it finally broke there. Right here. That's where it starts, right here. That's the main stump, and that's what you want. The longer the root, the better. So we're going to do some work out here. I met some new pumpkin growers and got some tips. So I got a pretty good plan for what I want to do next year. So yeah, believe it or not, next season starts right now because I need to get these vines out because I don't want to keep bugs around here, and I don't want any disease to start in the soil here. So I want to get all this cleaned out. And if you're interested in the seeds from my pumpkin, I'm going to be going back over there Sunday. So if you want some, put it in the comments there, and then we'll figure something out how to get some seeds to you until they run out. And we're going to be going to Paul Bunyan next week also, so leave that in the comments if you're coming to that, because I'd look forward to meeting anybody that comes. And I hope you enjoyed these pumpkin videos. I know I sure enjoy it. Just another fun hobby of mine. But until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.